what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our love's devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our love's devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our love's devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption. Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong encryption.
Sorry, good morning everyone. My name is Somi.
Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our
Can I start?
liberation.
Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Somi,
No
and
unauthorized
today
access.
we're talking about data
Create a
protection and
shield,
privacy
put
for
our privacy
clergy,
on track.
man, a bishop
Respecting
of
boundaries, keeping
all
secrets
Christian
locked tight.
Miracle
Data in our
Center,
hands,
and
we
I'll
decide
be
what's wrong
calling
or right. Data
on
protection,
Engineer
oh,
Ben to
let
throw
it
more light on
flow.
how data protection
Keep
affects the
our
clergyman
information in
in today's
control.
conversation. Thank
Don't
you.
keep our logs devotion.
Okay,
Safeguard our privacy
thank you very much.
with strong
Very
encryption.
fun.
All right, before we proceed, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Ben Guaja from Cyber Cybersecurity, and fully
Secure my
he has
data,
done the introduction.
keep
I
it
also have
private, safe.
with me here
In this
Mr.
digital world,
Aminu.
let's
Mr.
maintain the
Aminu,
peace.
you'd like to say something?
Encryption firewalls protect the information.
Okay.
Hello.
Data privacy,
Good morning.
key to our
Can you hear me?
liberation.
Yes, we can hear you.
No more
Okay. All right.
breaches, no
My name is
unauthorized access.
Yes, we can hear you.
So okay. All right.
Privacy on track.
Data
Yes, we can hear
protection. Data protection
Keeping
is
secrets
very
locked tight.
important,
Data
and
in
we would
our
like to
hands.
actually see what you
We decide what's wrong or right. Data protection. Oh, let it flow.
And
Okay,
we would
thank
like
you very much, Mr. Amin. I still have one more person to introduce, Mr. Funch, who is a pen tester at CyberGo. Mr. Funch, is it connected? Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. And we're talking about something very, very important today, and is about data protection and privacy for clergymen. Of course, we have heard and seen what has been trending concerning a bishop that had his private pictures and videos leaked. There is a call for concern and for the public to understand that data protection, privacy, cyber security is not just for organizations, it's for everyone. It concerns everybody, no matter the sector or where you find yourself, be a clergyman, a bishop, where yourself. It is important that you protect your data, especially private and sensitive data. Because you cannot imagine what the bishop, the so-called bishop, is passing through right now. The trauma, the reputational damage that it has caused him, is very, very important. That is why we are creating this awareness so that other bishops, other pastors, other deacons, other church leaders, other imams, and other religious leaders can learn. Is very, very important. But I'm just going to have a few minutes. I'm just going to hint on what we have read concerning the matter and how it all started. From a publication online. The bishop took his phone. Mr. Funsho is offline. He's trying to fix something. He took his phone somewhere. It was just like a repair scenario that happens every day. You definitely have cracks, you have battery issues, you have charging port issues, and you want to unlock or wipe your data. And you take it to the repair shop, and some of these guys, they don't even have the training. They don't know what it means to expose data, to protect data, So it happened that we'll call him Mr. Post, took his phone somewhere for repairs. And the young man or the technician somehow discovered he had sensitive data on the phone. And, because he had no knowledge of data privacy, he had to pass that same data to another person until it got exposed. This is important to us as a licensed compliance organization because the framework NDP 2023 makes it mandatory for everyone, whether you handle personal data, is an obligation for you to secure it. So on the part of the technician, he has failed. Whether you have this local repair kiosk or wherever you operate from your house, even for the clergy members, because I got information that he gave it to someone to go for repairs. So the person also who took that phone to the repair shop also has this obligation to secure private data. So it is very, very important. So if a clergyman has text messages, sensitive messages, recorded audios, emails, private videos like the one that happened, the bishop's private videos and pictures that expose his bedroom ordeals and all that, private life with vulnerable church members. So that is what we are dealing with today. And I don't know if you have anything to say on this issue. Because I think we have just a few minutes, about 6 minutes to go on this discussion. Let me start with Somi. Somi, what do you think about this issue? Somi, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, so it's quite disappointing because this is a bishop and that has been a clergyman for 64 years, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, 42 years, if I'm not mistaken. So For somebody like that, I feel he needs to be really conscious of his action. Data protection is a must. It's a must. You need to be able to secure, because when I went through the comments online, a lot of people were like, "Why would you document things like this when you know that they could put you in trouble?" So the thing is, he can actually document it. His life, so he can actually document things like that, but he needs to be more conscious, and that's where data protection comes into play. So that's just my own take on it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Somi. How about Mr. Minu? You have anything to say concerning this issue?
Okay, so about this issue, it's just so sad. This has actually happened, and I would say this is of us not being like the whole public of not being aware of how important it is for us to be conscious of our data. Both the phone person, the acclaimed person who took the bishop's phone to go and repair. So yeah, I just see that thing in our awareness. Would I say awareness and the knowledge for them to know that um, what you are doing or what you've done, it is just so sad. It is so bad, and that they are not data conscious, and they are not aware that what they did is breach of the man's data. Because just like how you rightly pointed out, what if it's not his bedroom case? What if it's a church member's medical history that the church member privately confide with the clergyman for advice or for healing and other issues, sensitive issues like you pointed out. So it is really, really bad. It's really bad. So I want us to actually be conscious of all this. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. Minu. And let me bring in Mr. Funshaw, who is a pen tester. I'm very much sure you are aware of the risk, even as a pen tester. And how do you see this? How do you see this when most of these clergymen, when they want their phones or gadgets repaired, you know, and most of these guys, many of them are malicious. They are malicious. So from the hacker's perspective, do you understand? What can you advise? What should clergymen do? Yes. First of all, before just give you the hint, I don't know, hint on the issue first before you advise. Yes. Yes.
Secure my data, keep it private, safe.
I think Mr. Funshaw is offline. He has network challenges there. Okay, that's fine. And we're beginning to receive questions wherever you're watching us from YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Okay, Mr. Funshaw is back. Yeah, we can hear you.
Secrets locked tight, data in our hands. We decide what's wrong or right. Data protection.
Okay. Okay, well, there's a question here. This question is from Pascal. Mr. Visual is offline again. This question is from Pascal. It says, what can clergymen do on their device to protect their private data during hardware servicing? What can clergymen do on their device to protect? I will leave that question for Mr. Funshaw, but it's always going on and off. What can they do on their device to protect their hardware, their private data? Okay, Mr. Funshaw. Yes. Okay. Okay. If it is not necessary, you shouldn't keep them. That's a very powerful one because NDPA requirement is that you don't collect data you don't need, and after you are done with it, you must discard. Very, very important. Okay, thank you. We have a question here from Annie. And it says, as an individual, what are the things I need to have in place to say with confidence that my mobile phone and other digital gadgets are protected, sir? You know, considering what happened to the bishop. So what can an individual have in place with confidence, you know, when they take their phones to the repair shop? They can be confident that their private data will not be harvested by these guys. They don't even have any knowledge about data protection or privacy. I think you mentioned a lot in your last statement. I would want to add that because I wasn't listening. I don't know if you mentioned the maintenance mode also, the feature on devices where individuals could, allow only what is necessary on their device. Some newer devices, they have such feature where you can switch your phone to maintenance mode, and with that, the repair guy will not have access to private data. And there are some devices also that will allow you to encrypt your data, this highly sensitive data, and then lock them. Just that some advanced technicians that have been trained in ethical hacking might still be able to harvest this data, which is an issue. That's why you, as a pen tester, it is nearly impossible for you to be unable to harvest data as far as the data is on that device. Okay, so but what can they do now? What can clergymen do? What can they do to protect themselves? Are they to say, okay, I will not use personal data for church activities? But what implicated him was that it is not bad if a man should engage himself in those kind of activities. He's a man. Do you understand? It's not bad at all. So you are smiling. It is not bad. But the challenge there, the technician now saw that he was wearing the bishop attire. So why would you have pictures of different women and you are also a bishop? So that is the concern there. So what do you advise? There should be different devices for different activities or businesses. If you are using this for church, you have yours for your private life, So what do you advise, Mr. Funshaw? Mm. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Funshaw, who is a pen tester here at Simon. There's a question I want to ask Miss Somi, because she's the only lady here with us. Somi, you saw those pictures. They were different ladies, right? I think different ladies, probably, or maybe not. But how do women, why are they so comfortable in that scenario, having a camera around them? Because I don't know. I think that camera was not hidden. So why would knowing fully well that her privacy matters and that is her data, why would a woman be so comfortable? Or could it be she trusted the bishop? Do you understand that a person of his caliber would not misbehave? But this time now, it has gone beyond who you trust, because the trust was on the bishop, but there was no trust on the device, which was trust. So what do you think? Mm. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption, firewalls, protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, puts our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's ours. Data protection, keep our information.
Yeah, thank you. That's a glitch. So, but Mr. Minu, there's a question here for you. I don't know who asked that question. They said, beyond personal embarrassment, how does a clergy data breach directly impact the vulnerable members of their congregation? I know he's passing through his own headache, the reputational damage, the personal embarrassment, and whatever. But he has a church and he has members. How does it really impact on them? How would it affect everyone around him, the people is leading, and everyone, friends, family? How does it impact on them? So that's the question.
And that's a very good question. Of course, he's a man, and his congregation definitely expects a lot of things from him. In our respective, why we look up to all these clergymen, we actually see them as our role model, and we believe so much in them. Where we come for advice, um, consultation, spirituality. So seeing this, it definitely would affect the congregation, because it would be like, so someone I'm coming to meet for such and such advices is the one doing this. Because during his preaching in one of the moments, he would point out that, okay, it is forbidden, or it is a sin to actually make love or have sex with you're not married. So, and also to actually record and have it out there. So it is not, um, it is sinful in the religious background. So having the congregation see their clergyman in such atmosphere, of course, they would not actually be comfortable with it, and they wouldn't like it. And at the end of the day, they've actually lost that confidence in the clergyman. So they would be like, okay, no, I actually can't allow this or continue going to the same church while this has already happened. It means it's fake or something. So they will start putting out bad negative and all that, added to what the clergyman is able to do from family, and all the backlash is happening. Yeah, so that is what I feel. It's not healthy.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Abdul Usman. Thank you very much for that. Of course, when one is vulnerable, all is vulnerable. It affects everyone around them. Now, we have another question here. It says, under the modern data privacy framework like NDPA and GDPR, what legal obligation do organizational leaders have regarding confidential information they have? Wow, that's quite interesting. People should understand. whether you are a clergyman, work in any religious organization, you should understand that it's not just a one-man show. It's not just about an individual. Okay, something like this highlights critical vulnerability in the religious sector. As a religious leader, your devices do not only contain your personal life, even if it's just your personal data that is being breached, just like the one that happened, or the way we're talking about that of Bishop, it affects everybody. So it contains lots of things. Mr. Minu mentioned a lot of them: counseling records, documents, medical records, sensitive data, private life, whether you you are dating someone or not, it shouldn't be our business, but it shouldn't be out there. It's your private life, and that is very, very important to us. So you owe on that level of obligation. You owe people around you duty of care. If you collect personal private data from people, their name, their donations, pictures, videos, you owe them that duty of care. Okay, so if you get leaked somehow, like data exposure, the data custodian, which is the bishop, will be held uh, responsible, because he was the one that captured the data and he could not protect that data. So under NDP and GDPR, he has a question to answer. Okay, and because of time, we would like to round off. The moment you hand over your device, unlocked device or locked, whether you have a passcode or not, now you have surrendered that data, surrendered your privacy to someone else. You understand? So these technicians, they would definitely, most of the times, malicious ones would want to access your file managers, photo galleries, messages, and app. Many of them, they will use that to blackmail you, to collect money from you. So under the framework, anyone handling such data has that obligation to also secure it. So all the technicians you see out there, they don't have this training, but they don't even know that there's an obligation there attached to it. And there are penalties, there are fines, there are jail terms that are attached to all this. So if you're a pastor, text messages, emails, videos of yourself and members, people giving sensitive testimonies, needs to be protected. It's very, very important. So I want to appreciate everyone that has watched us. My team here, Mr. Aminu, Mr. Funshaw, Ms. Somi, you all did wonderfully well. And remember, this is Cyberbank. We will keep informing the public, updating you on how you can protect your data out there, and make sure no one is infringing on your privacy. Very, very important. Very, very important. And we'll keep coming. You check our social media handles: YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. From time to time, we'll come online to share insights on how you can protect your data under NDPA and GDPR. So from me here, Ben Ugwaja, thank you for joining us. See you next time. Bye-bye.